In Search of the English Eccentric is a book about a journey. It's a physical journey around the country, trying to find England's last remaining English eccentrics. But it's also an intellectual journey, trying to find out when the term first appeared in our understanding of Englishness. I decided to write it for two reasons. First of all, I wanted to explore the possibility that every society, almost wherever it is in the world, will function better with a creative, nonconformist, marginal character in its midst who is accepted. And secondly, I wanted to try and find these eccentrics before they disappeared. What followed was an unforgettable year, one which I'm really sad has come to an end. The people I met were funny, creative, interesting, playful. They saw the world differently, and that was something I really came to value. And so many parts of the journey were entirely unexpected. I certainly never imagined that I'd be sitting on the shores of the Isle of Skye talking to a leopard man or strutting about the streets of Soho with a dandy. Nor did I think that I'd end up being attacked by Pete Doherty after a gig that he'd played. By the end of this journey, I realised that the idea of the English eccentric in our contemporary understanding has become stuck. For too many of us, the eccentric is a figure who is male, aristocratic, and old. And I began to realise that what's really important, in fact, is to go back to the original meaning of the term. What I also began to understand is that English society works an awful lot better with eccentrics in its midst. I began to understand their function. And I think that's especially important in terms of the future of our economy and our society, especially with our increasing dependence on creativity or creative industries. And you see, eccentricity is at the very heart of what it is to be creative. So to see the world differently, to make connections that others don't, and most important of all, to be playful and to be able to see the world through child's eyes for a moment. And of course, to be able to defend your view, i.e. not to be concerned about how the rest of the world sees you or how you view the world. That is what I've come to see is immensely important. And that's why the English eccentric, both in the past and in the future, is a crucial part of Englishness.